Hi, so I wanted to do a quick update from my last video because it's been such a roller coaster since I've been here, and this helps me to make these videos. It gives me something to do. I've actually felt pretty bored. I still don't have my stuff. The movers have all my stuff. I'm still living out of suitcases and I just don't feel settled here. Every time I leave my house, I feel like it's weird. Like, it's not awful, but it's not great, you know? Like, I don't get excited about the experience that I have when I leave my apartment. Like I feel when I was like in Chicago, cause like in Chicago, every time I would leave my house, I would see something that tickled me, that made me laugh, or that made me go, only in Chicago, and in a good way. Like the buildings, the architecture, it was just beautiful. It's a beautiful city, and you just feel good there because there's so much to look at. There's so much crammed into one space, and out here, everything is just so different. Anyway, so there's that, and then the whole apartment situation, man, I thought I was going to just stay here in this apartment. I'm still in the same apartment. I thought I was gonna just stay in this apartment. Oh, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, I had another video where I was talking about I moved into this apartment, but it's been loud. Like, I'm on a busy street and I hear a lot of street noise. And so I was contemplating moving to another unit that would have less street noise. And I've been going back and forth like crazy. Just one day I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just stay. I'll make it work. I bought some curtains to try to muffle the noise, you know, sound dampening curtains. I bought those today, and then literally an hour later, I sent an email to the leasing people that I wanna switch apartments, because I literally was just so upset today because I really thought I was gonna stay in this apartment, and I was like, because the noise wasn't that bad. I feel like I'm not making any sense. Like, I'm just saying stuff with like no context. So if you're watching this, you probably are like, what is she talking about? I'm just talking because I feel like this helps me. It's giving me something to do. You know, watching YouTube is just not enough. I've been feeling bored, and then like the noise, it doesn't allow me to just relax and just zone out. And part of me is like, well, I'll get used to it, because that's what I thought. I thought I was getting used to it because the last couple of days it hasn't been that bad. And so that's why I finally thought, like literally this morning and last night, I thought I was going to stay in this apartment because I thought I had gotten used to it. But then this afternoon, it just got loud again. Like, I don't know why. Maybe it's before Thanksgiving. Maybe people are more out and about. Excuse me, they're not working or something. But it's like, it fluctuates. Like, one day it'll be quiet, and then the next day it'll just be like chaos. Like, just sound like chaos outside. And I just finally just said, you know what? I'm just gonna move, because I can't go back and forth with this noise. And but now I'm moving to a unit where I might have other noise. I might have people above me. I might have noise from people outside of my unit. And so now I'm just, and I sent an email to my the leasing people. Of course, they haven't responded yet. So now I'm just playing this waiting game. So now I'm like, of course, I'm like, okay, now what's gonna happen? Now I have to wait until tomorrow, because now the leasing office is closed. I called and everything, nobody picked up, because they're tired of me, I'm sure. I've been emailing them, going back and forth for the last like week or so. I told the leasing agent, when my furniture comes, then that's it. And so the last time I was talking to the leasing agent, they were like, so when is that furniture coming? And it's like, okay, I get it. Like, I'm getting on your nerves, sure. Yeah, I've just been, today, just like a ball of emotions. Like, one minute I was feeling good, and then the noise just had me just so upset. And yeah, and I got my hair done. It looks kind of crazy. I got 4 braids. I mean, it doesn't look crazy, but it's not exactly what I thought it was gonna be. And she gave me these little like rat tail braids, like these little bitty braids. But I was just happy that I got my hair done because I was supposed to, I had an appointment at 8:30 in the morning. I get up, I'm getting ready for the appointment. I'm all happy and stuff. And then I go check my phone. And of course I get the text, hey, I won't be able to do your hair today. Can we switch it to 5:30? I won't be available today. So the hairstylist canceled my appointment. It's supposed to be at 8:30 in the morning. It got switched to 5:30 p.m. So then, and I was worried about that because I'm like, oh my gosh, now I have to, and it's far away from me. So I have to drive 30, 40 minutes at nighttime in a new city. So I was like, oh my gosh. And of course I'm thinking the worst. I'm thinking like, is this a setup? Is this a scam? And she just trying to get because of course I paid a deposit, and she just trying to get my deposit, and she's not really gonna do my hair. So I'm just happy that I got my hair done, period, and that it wasn't a scam. So I don't even care that the hairstyle is not like so I don't know. I just put it in like a little bun in the back, and then it looks okay. It's tight though. I asked her to not make it so tight because I don't want it to pull my hair, and I really shouldn't get this hairstyle at all. But I feel like I have limited options of what I can do with my hair and still be able to like work out and then still be presentable. And I just wanted my hair done because I just wanted to not be worried about my hair and to not feel just not great about my appearance. And I thought that getting my hair done would help me to it's one less thing I'd have to worry about, so. And I wanted a style that I wouldn't have to do anything. So, because I was thinking of getting a silk press, but I'm like, no, that's just not a good idea. Because that's gonna last all of 2 days, and then you gotta wrap it or put rollers in it and all that stuff to try to keep it up. And I don't have the energy for that right now. I just felt very overwhelmed today. I'll be honest, I felt very alone today, with the holidays coming up, and I don't have anywhere to go or like, I'm just by myself. I don't have any family, to like hang out with during this time. So if you have family and you're going somewhere for Thanksgiving and you're gonna have a beautiful meal and people around you that love you, you are blessed. That's a blessing. Even if they get on your nerves or they ask you questions you don't want to answer or whatever, at least you have that and you're not, by yourself dealing with just ridiculousness. And some people may be watching this and thinking like, what's the big deal? Like, this is not a big deal of choosing an apartment. When your living space is really important to you, maybe I am making a big deal out of this. I don't know. But my living space is like my sanctuary. It's like the one thing I can control. When I go out into the world, there's all these things that you have to deal with and that are out of your control. And now you're in the public, and now you have to be considerate and kind and deal with other people and what they're going through and them taking their anger out on you, or whatever issues or angst that they have towards you, you have to deal with, once you leave your house. But when I'm in my house, I want to feel comfortable. I want to feel at peace. I want to feel relaxed. And with that noise, it just really like had me I just wasn't able to relax. And the funny thing is now it's like kind of quiet. So it's like it fluctuates throughout the day. And then, so I don't have control over that though, And so that lack of control, I think it's just so uncomfortable to me. So now I'm taking a risk and seeing if I can move to this other apartment and Thanksgiving is right around the corner, so I don't know how this is gonna work. Everybody told me to stay in this apartment. Thank you to all the people who left comments. Pretty much the consensus was just stay in your apartment. It's the nicer apartment, but I don't know. I think for me, that moving is probably the better option. And I wanted to stay here. I don't want to move. That's why I feel so conflicted, because it's not like, oh, I'm gonna move and then that's just gonna solve everything. Like, I don't want to move. I want to stay in this apartment. I want to stay and live with my decisions that I've made for myself. But and like the appliances are nicer. Like, I used the stove the other day. This is one of the nicest stoves. It has like an air fryer. It's really nice. Like, it was so nice. But I'm like, you know what? It's because the other apartment has just like your basic stove, just like the regular. But this one is, the one here is like really nice. The refrigerator is nicer. It has like all these features. And other than the noise outside, I don't hear anything. I don't hear any music. I don't hear any neighbor noise, nothing. Like, the only noise I hear is from the street. So it's quiet otherwise. Hopefully that's a good sign though. Hopefully that means that you don't really hear a lot of noise from other apartments. But I feel like this apartment is kind of like off in the cut a little bit, and that's why I'm not hearing so much noise, you know. But this other apartment is like right in the middle of like a lot of apartments. So anyway, so this is just, you know, my own personal issues that I've been going through the last couple of days. I don't know why anybody would care to watch this or care about whatever, but I just felt like making this video just to have something to do, honestly, just to have something to edit and then to put up on my channel, just to have something to do, to try to take my mind off of it. I'm probably gonna go work out. I don't really want to work out, but I feel like I should stay consistent with that. I've been eating out every single day because I don't have any of my stuff to cook, and so I'm hoping that that doesn't catch up with me. But I mean, I've been feeling okay because I've been trying to make decent choices. Like, maybe I'll insert what I ate today, a little clip. I had those sausage links on there. I didn't eat those sausage links. They scared me. It was supposed to be chicken sausage. I didn't eat that, but I tried to just get stuff that shouldn't be too bad. Just like eggs, avocado, hash browns. That's what I've been eating mainly for breakfast when I go to these little restaurants or whatever. And it's been good. It's been kind of fun, like going to different restaurants. That's like the highlight of my day, is like, what am I gonna eat, you know? But it is getting a little old, like eating out every single day and hoping that people aren't spitting in my food or coughing on my food, or just hoping and praying, you know. Yeah, so I'm giving up this, you know, the upgraded, nicer apartment for the basic apartment just because of noise, which fluctuates, which could be dampened if I get the curtains, which could help that quite a bit, but it could not. And I bought these curtains, now I gotta send the curtains back. Cause like, what if I get the curtains and it does absolutely nothing? Or it's very minimal. But what if it works? Like, the reviews were pretty good. I don't know. This is a lot. Like, life is, man, especially when you're like kind of by yourself, you know. It's like you kind of question yourself, like, is it just me? Like, am I doing the most? Am I like not being reasonable? Am I not being rational? Is the noise really that bad? Or am I just, is it just me making a big deal of it because one day it's been fine, the next day it's not? I don't know. Anyway, so I think that's it. I've been trying to find like tennis places. I went to one, but it was like in the middle of nowhere, and it was pitch black, pitch dark. the road to get there, I said, no, I can't do this. And it was far from where I live. So yeah, I haven't played tennis in what, a week and a half or so, but that's the least of my worries. Yeah, I haven't joined a gym. I've just been working out in my the gym at the complex. Every other day I've been working out, just trying to push myself, even though sometimes I don't feel like it. And yeah, I think that's all I guess I would want to share. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any advice or thoughts, I understand this video may not be super entertaining or whatever. Thank you for watching this video. I think that's it. You know, I feel like I'm just rambling at this point and trying to think of like other things that I could say, but I think that's it. But thank you for watching this video, and let me know your thoughts in the comments. I welcome all comments, and thank you for the people that do comment consistently. I really appreciate it. I see all the comments. Sometimes I don't respond just because I don't know what to say, or you know, I don't have much of a response, but I do appreciate each and every comment. So thank you for that. And I hope everybody else's day is going well. And I pray that everybody is blessed and feeling great and doing great. All right, peace. See you in the next video.